Hi Leo, this is Carrie Mubarak at wooingnature.life. I hope you are well. This is your reading for February 2020. I will be reading from Manzel B today, the Manzel B Tarot. It's a really great deck. I'll probably be doing an art of the deck on this one for sure. And so be on the lookout for that. I also want to let you know that I will be teaching an online class, Tarot for Self-Discovery. So if you're interested in learning tarot yourself, or you want to use the tarot as a tool for your own self-development, this is a great one to take. You'll learn the history. You'll also be learning all the symbolism of the traditional tarot, and then you'll use that to kind of do some inner work, some self-exploration work. And my thing is that once you know how to read yourself well, you can read anybody. So if you want to take that class, that information is in the description box here. So I'm going to jump right in for you, Leo. Just going to reach into the spirit and ask the spirits to guide us in this reading. All right, so we have right out the bat the Hanged Man, which means to me that in February you are letting go of some things and there is change coming. The Wheel of Fortune represents change. It could come from any direction, so you need to be open, which is why the Hanged Man is here. You've got to sort of free fall. And when you do that, what it does is it opens up your energy channel so that whatever it is that's trying to get to you, that's what I mean. Whatever is trying to get to you can come through. That's what I'm trying to say. We've got the King of Cups here. So for those of you who are looking for a relationship, there may be a relationship coming for you. King of Cups is about the heart, and it's about rulership or authority in the realm of the heart. It could also be about you taking authority for yourself, understanding your own heart, understanding who you are from the heart, not just from the head, but from the heart. I've got the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is telling me that there is an alignment or a connection with other people for whom, when you get together with these people, firm foundations are established or built. It could be with a King of Cups person. So if this isn't you, and the characteristics of the King of Cups is somebody who is compassionate, somebody who is understanding, somebody who is able to give, either somebody who is benevolent. Could also be a person who is a water sign, because the cups are the realm of water. And so there is a connection there, or there's a connection there that needs to happen. It's a higher spiritual connection that needs to happen. So if you're the King of Cups, you need to be making a higher spiritual connection with somebody else. Could be another King of Cups. But if not, then it's the King of Cups person that's coming to connect with you. So ever how that resonates, just take it with you. Nine of Pentacles represents some kind of ending that then creates a new doorway. And again, I said that there's change that is coming, and it could be coming from any direction. So and then this doorway just kind of appears out of nowhere, out of the grass, right? So you'll just want to be on the lookout for that. You want to be paying attention to that, because all of this is about an alignment of some sort. All right, we've got the Two of Pentacles here. There's a very lush garden that this cat is sitting in, which to me says that there is some level of abundance that you're tapping into right now, Leo. You're tapping into your own abundance. There are messages that are coming through to you that you need to be available to listen for. And these messages that are coming through for you represent steps that you have to take in order to get, Hold on. There are steps that you have to take to get there. And the steps that you are taking to get there are going to grow what it is that you're trying to do. Ooh, that was hard. I had to pull that down. All right. Something just popped out. I saw it. It's trying to hide from me. What's going on, Leo? All right, so we have the Ten of Cups. There it is. I had to go digging for that. The Ten of Cups. It's about you being in a position to receive. This goes back to this. It's about you being in a position to receive. And there's a lot of different avenues, portals, people, opportunities for that to come through. But you have to be that to receive that. You have to be in that position to receive that. I'm getting that now from the King of Cups. This is what I'm seeing here. You have to be in the position to receive it, Leo. You have to be in the right position. That's why you got the Hangman. So you can receive. Got a conflict here in the Five of Wands. Probably you fighting yourself in some kind of way, Leo. Something within yourself that you are, that you see that you're battling with, and you need to go to Spirit about it. You need to connect. You need to pray, meditate. You need to go within. You can also go to your therapist and talk about it, but it's some kind of internal conflict going on. It goes back to what needs to be released, but it's also connected to what's coming to you. When we're talking about this abundant, being connected to this place of abundance, then you have to be open, and that's why you got the Hangman. All right, we got the Devil, which is about that sabotage, that saboteur energy. The saboteur. Sometimes we can be our own worst enemy, Leo. And I'm seeing here in this card, the Three of Wands, the same thing I saw in this one. It's an alignment that needs to happen. You being aligned to others pulls you into alignment and centers you in some kind of way. So the people that are around you that are like-minded, or you all are kind of focused on the same thing, you need to spend time with them. You need to spend a lot of time with them. And I would say to share with them some of the things that are coming from this reading, because I guarantee you they're probably going to have some kind of insight for you. Again, that whole thing about receiving, being in a position to receive, you got to listen. You have to listen, and the messages are coming. I'm seeing them in this one, in this card too. I'm seeing the messages coming. The High Priestess is again about messages coming from on high. You just have to listen. This is a listening time for you, Leo, right now, for the change to come. You're not the only person. You're not the only one. And I have it here too. So, yeah, repeat messages here. Repeat messages about being a good listener. Being in a position to receive, and listening is receiving. It's like receiving information. It's about aligning with those people around you who think in the same way you do, and they can help clear and clarify. Moving away from the inner conflict, those conflicts that and when I say inner conflict, here's the key. If you ever have an issue with conflict, or you avoid conflict, it really is about you not being willing to face the inner conflicts in yourself. And everybody has them. You know, we all have that. All right, so let's get some advice for you for February, Leo, in this regard. Advice for Leo moving forward in February. There we go. Yep. Ploop. Move past the past, forgive the past, and move on. Forgive the past and move on. There's some past life, not past life like past lives, but past in this life stuff that you are needing to move through. It could be an old, outdated view of yourself. It could be something that someone said to you when you were younger, or it could be something that somebody said along the way that you kind of tapped into and bought into. But in real life, that's really not your paradigm, not your story. So you got to get in touch with that so that you will know how you need to move in the future. All right. All right, so that is your reading for February, Leo. If you would like to delve a little deeper, you can reach out to me at Carrie@wooingnature.com and do wooingnature.life. And as always, I hope you have a great February and you're having a wonderful life.